Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. I was going to say it's Friday night, but it's definitely not. Saturday night, 9 9:30 p.m. I hope everyone had a good day today. I hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. As my weekend is okay, not bad. I had a great time yesterday at the ball game. It was fun, entertaining, exciting, and so much fun. It was so much fun yesterday at the ball game. The fireworks, all of all of that. Even though the team that I wanted to win, Gwinnett, lost, was still a fun game. Still still a fun game, but like I said, other night, I'm definitely, guys, going to look at to start to remove some moderators from my stream because we are number one not picking up enough viewing hours. We really should pick up more substantial viewing hours. We really should. In number two, guys, as part of being a moderator on my channel, I expect you to join me every stream. I expect you to join me when I go live, which, unless I'm driving and doing something spontaneous, I will post a ad when I'm going to go live. When I'm going to go live, and I would want and expect the people who are the moderators to join the live stream. Because if you're not going to join the live stream from start to finish, why would I want to put my hands up? Why? My hands is up. But why would I want to put that? Why would I want to put my hands up? Doesn't make sense. I'm not a boy. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I'm definitely not a teenager. I'm definitely not under 18. Let's put it that way. I'm well over 18, but I don't talk about my age. I don't. I don't talk about my age. I don't talk about politics or religion on my stream because it's stuff that's going to divide. Now, if I take my glasses off, I cannot see clearly. You can see like blur, very blurry for me. Hi Tigger, how you doing tonight? Hi Taylor Diaz. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please smash the like button and subscribe. Trying to grow my channel. Trying to make my channel monetize. From North Carolina, and yourself? I see that you're a football fan. I'm wondering if you're a football fan as far as soccer or football fan as far as NFL goes. I like both sports. Without them, my vision is not good. Like right now, when I'm looking at myself, it's blurry. It's very blurry for me. Well, okay. Yeah, I played soccer for 14 and a half years. Yeah, I know, it's a different sport. Who is your favorite team in soccer? So many good teams in soccer. Also, football, there are so many good teams. So many good teams. And speaking of sport, I went to a baseball game last night, home opener in Charlotte, which is where I'm located. There were plenty of nice fireworks. 5 minutes. 5 minutes for home opener, 5 minutes for home opener fireworks. Very nice. Very nice. We have we have a minor league team in Charlotte, but the, the thing is, they are the Chicago White Sox affiliate. Now, I honestly have no idea, guys, why the Chicago White Sox AAA affiliate is in Charlotte, North Carolina, because I can tell you guys that the Chicago White Sox are not popular in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know who's popular? The Atlanta Braves. Yesterday in the game, guys, it was AAA affiliate of Atlanta, Gwinnett Stripers. Even though they were the visiting team, they had more fans in attendance for home opener in Charlotte versus the Chicago White Sox fans, which, with all the respect for the White Sox, they should not have a AAA affiliate in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The best fireworks in the Southeast. Well, I see. So I'm assuming Cristiano Ronaldo scored in that game. So the Knights, honestly, I think most fans who go to Knights games, AE, they go for the fireworks. They don't go for the baseball. They go to see Homer the Dragon, which is a fun, entertaining mascot. They don't go to see the White Sox. I mean, no one in Charlotte care about the White Sox. I mean, yesterday for home openers, the Knights only had 8,000 fans in attendance, including me. The only time the Charlotte Knights sell out 10,000 plus fans is when they have the big firework event called Sky Show, which is basically celebrated Independence Day. Typically, is taking place on the 4th of July. The reason I say typically, this year is going to be taking place on the 3rd of July, which I understand the Knights are playing on the road on 4th of July, but you could have still scheduled college baseball or something like that at Troy's Park. Instead, the Knights will have a 4th of July celebration on 3rd of July. 3rd of July, so officially, ladies and gentlemen, the Independence Day is being moved to the 3rd of July. Moving forward is 3rd of July, not the 4th. Just the 3rd of July. Which, speaking of the 4th, I saw there's actually going to be pretty good fireworks event, baseball-wise, nearby in my city. Annapolis and Hickory and all of that. But like I said, guys, I'm kind of pissed off at my moderators. I mean, my channel is moderators to prevent to block trolls, but also the moderators promised me, listen, Shaked, we are going to join you for every stream. We will watch every stream. We want to see the channel grow. We want to see the channel monetize. And instead, the moderators have abandoned the ship. And I don't appreciate that, guys. I stream every night. Every day I stream. Every day I stream. I do it voluntarily. I do it to entertain people. But people are not appreciative of that. And I'm talking about my moderators. My moderators are not appreciative of that. They don't join the live stream. And like I said, there's going to be consequence. There's going to be consequence because when you have moderators and they don't support the channel, then they shouldn't be moderators anymore. They really should not. Should just be regular viewers. Because I have other people asking me, can I be moderator? Can I be moderator? And I appreciate that. And there's going to be very soon that I will simply remove my moderators, not have them. Because if you are not willing to support the channel, if you are not willing to help the channel become monetized on YouTube and go full time, then it's difficult. It's difficult to have moderators. I mean, like I said, guys, part of the moderator's responsibility is to watch the stream. Hello, FX. How you doing, my friend? You're actually one of my loyal viewer, FX. What's up, Animal Company? How you doing tonight? You're actually my loyal viewer, FX, but the moderators are not. So it's an honor, FX. It's an honor because you are one of my loyal viewer, FX. I just made you a moderator. Congrats. I'm doing good. Kind of pissed off at my moderators, not FX, but the other ones who will be soon be removed from being a moderator. You're very welcome, FX. You're one of my loyal supporters on the channel, and I appreciate that. I really do. Because without my loyal viewers, my channel will not grow. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that, FX. We need to hopefully you guys had the chance to watch the fireworks that they did. Record 3.5 minutes long, which is a long time for fireworks. Long time for fireworks. And then okay, no, I appreciate that. At the very least, if you cannot join for the live, make sure to watch the replay from start to finish. Also, feel free to go watch. I know, FX. 7 hours time difference. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. Like, right now it's 9:42 p.m. Where you are, it's about to be 6 a.m. So I absolutely know that, FX. So, also, I did stream James Bond, the game today, GoldenEye 007. So hopefully you guys. Happy birthday, Melo. Happy birthday, LaMelo Ball. Happy birthday, LaMelo Ball. Happy birthday, LaMelo Ball. Yeah, exactly. Turn on the bell notification. I mean, I post. I post on my channel regularly when I'm going live. When I'm going live so people can see. And I post in the morning what is going on and all of that, if I will ever show, if I will not ever show. So like, okay, fine, Ali, but hopefully you will join the stream tomorrow. I mean, you really, those of you who were not here last night, you missed one of the best stream ever so far on my channel. You guys really did. You guys really did miss one of the best stream. Ali, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend, my friend, for good laugh, go ahead and watch the replay from last night. Honestly, anyone, even if you watch it, go ahead and watch it again. Because it was so fun. I mean, FX joined me. FX can also tell you guys how fun it was. We were laughing so much. I was laughing so much that I nearly wet my pants from laughing so hard. And actually, not going to lie, it was, yeah. And honestly, Those guys, those broadcasters, the other two, not T-Bone. T-Bone has been a regular. For considering that both of those other broadcasters joined the channel, joined the stream, to me, it means that channel, my channel, not that channel, but my channel is growing up rapidly because more people discover it. More people discover it because obviously, they live in a totally different area. T-Bone and Will Pelagic and Josh Marlowe, they live in a totally different area. I can tell you that. So them join all together, of course, absolutely, absolutely. I agree with you, FX. I agree with you, FX. And those who want to be on the ride, they are welcome. Yeah. No, actually, it's not a podcast, FX. They, Josh, Josh Marlowe is a producer, radio producer for the show that T-Bone hosts. T-Bone hosts the show with another guy who is not here, so I'm not going to mention his name. But they host the show Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. my time zone on the radio station. And the other guy is a producer for a different show on the same channel. So basically, their producer, Josh and Will Pelagic, their producer, and Travis T-Bone is the radio show host. And funny thing is, all four of us, we went to the same broadcasting school, but at a different time frame. Like Travis T-Bone Hancock went a couple of years before me to the broadcasting school, and Josh Marlowe and Will Pelagic went to the broadcasting school 2-3 years after I finished the broadcasting school. So we never got to meet one another at the broadcasting school, but they work in the media. I worked in the media because I worked in the media, traditional media, for 7 years. And I worked at ESPNU, and I also hosted a radio show in the broadcasting school for a year and a half. So I definitely have a lot of broadcasting experience under my belt. And as I told them, guys, and I will tell you all for those who are new, I believe YouTube, Twitch, online streaming is going to replace the traditional media. It really is. The traditional media, radio station, is going to be replaced because I was thinking about it. FX, you're from Norway. I have viewers from all over the USA and from all over the world, including Kim Jong Un, the president of North Korea. I was thinking about it. If I go through the traditional radio route and I have my own radio show, you know what it means? I will not be able to have viewers from North Korea, from Norway, from Iran, from all over the world. Because you guys obviously in Norway cannot listen to a radio station in Charlotte. Kim Jong Un does not listen to a radio station in Charlotte. But Kim Jong Un watch my YouTube channel. FX, you watch my YouTube channel. Viewers from Iran and everywhere watch my YouTube channel. So the point is, YouTube is much more better way to reach the people out. To reach the people out. Plus, traditional radio station, they have a boss. They have a boss that they must listen to. They cannot say stuff on the radio station because If they say it, they will be suspended and potentially fired. Like, you guys might not know about it because you don't work in the media. But I can tell you something. It's not a secret, but it's something I learned at the broadcasting school and all of that. In the USA, we have the FCC and the FTC. The FCC basically regulate radio station. Now, radio stations cannot use inappropriate language before 12 a.m. local time. Local time. So prior to 12 a.m. local time, they cannot use any sort of inappropriate language. If they do, they basically will be taken off the air. They basically will lose their broadcasting license. If you lose your broadcasting license, you cannot broadcast in the USA. You need a broadcasting license to broadcast. So if you use inappropriate language, and when I say inappropriate language, even just the F word, even if you just say the F word once before midnight, you can lose your broadcasting license, plus any broadcaster who say it, can be fired. It will be fired, no question about it. Now, on YouTube, I have more freedom and ability. I don't have a boss who's watching over me. Of course, there are rules on YouTube, such as copyright, that you cannot break, and you cannot use violent or sexual stuff. Something, honestly, guys, that it's completely understandable. Completely understandable. And I don't ever plan to break those rules. But the thing is, on YouTube, you have less rules than a traditional radio station. Another thing, traditional radio station, guys, when they make their money, you know how broadcasters make their money? Yeah, they get salary, but traditional broadcasters make their money through advertisement, which is the same, in essence, it's the same through YouTube. Hi, Asian, my friend, how you doing? I see you have changed your profile picture. So congrats, my friend. Please smash the like button, Asian. So basically, traditional media station, FX, and everyone, it's the same stuff as YouTube, but they are competing. On a radio station, you're competing against local radio stations, against big and small radio stations. You're competing against so many competitive. It's all about the rating for radio station. If they have a bad ratings, a show can go off the air. If you have a bad rating, you might not make money. On YouTube, guys, I'm not competing against anyone. I'm not competing against any content creator. I'm not competing against any streamer on YouTube. I really not. Because on YouTube, there's literally room for everyone. And I mean everyone to be successful on YouTube. There is room on YouTube for everyone to be successful. It's not like traditional media where you're competing against other broadcasters, other radio stations for top viewership. On YouTube, I'm not competing against anyone. I can have my 1.5, 2 plus, 10 plus million subscribers, 20 plus thousand views, and yet another person can have the same number of viewers, subscribers, or something similar or something less. Because the bottom line, on YouTube, there's room for everyone to be successful. There's literally room for each and anyone to be successful. In radio station, TV station, you're competing against so many others. You're competing against so many others. And the other downside about radio station, guys, you move from one place to another. You move. You don't stay in the same location unless you're unique, which is very unique in radio station. You typically work in a radio station for 5, 6 years, then you move. Sometimes you might only work in the radio station for a year or so, then you move. And YouTube, you don't have to move. You don't have to move. You don't have to move. Plus, in additional, on YouTube, guys, you can broadcast from all over the world. I can broadcast from Fiji and have a live stream. I can broadcast from Greenland or from Antarctica and stream live. As long as I have good internet connection, a working microphone, a camera, I can stream live anywhere in the world. Radio station, you basically can only stream, broadcast live from the radio station location. And you need more equipment for radio station to broadcast than on YouTube. Like on radio station, for radio station to operate, you need like 10 plus equipment. You literally need so much equipment. On YouTube, you basically need 3 equipment. Laptop or computer. Laptop or a cell phone, a good working camera, and a good microphone. And maybe, just maybe, audio interface if you want to go top notch. But you really don't. So my whole point is YouTube, Twitch, online streaming, that is the way to go to broadcast. That is the way to go to broadcast. If you want to make it big, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to be your own boss, YouTube is the way to go. Traditional media, fantastic, great. I have a lot of respect for them. I really do. But I believe in the long term, YouTube, online streaming is going to be the way to go. It literally is. It literally is going to be the way to go, because the final thing is about the radio station and all of that. Remember, radio station, you have a producer. You have a producer, you have a director. The producer job is to tell the broadcaster, listen, here's the segment. We are going to talk about this. You cannot talk about something else. On YouTube, I can stream James Bond, GoldenEye, then I can quit and decide to start streaming Watch Dogs 2 or FIFA or college football game. Or I can stream a video game, then you know what? I'm going to stop and I'm going to continue my streaming, and we will watch TV, and I will tell you all what the heck is going on the TV and give you play by play. Or I can turn off the TV and we can have a general conversation. Radio station, you cannot do that. You have to stay on topics. You have to stay on what the producer and the director advising you we are going to talk about. You cannot go a different route unless you're on news station, you have breaking news, something like that. So that is my point about radio station, TV station. It's fantastic, it's great, but it's definitely not the way long-term success compared to YouTube, compared to streaming, compared to streaming and YouTube, because the money potential, honestly, on YouTube is even more greater than a traditional media station. Literally, on YouTube, I can make 3 to 4 more than traditional broadcaster who has 20 years under his belt broadcasting. That is how big of the difference YouTube, Twitch versus radio station. The reason I say Twitch, I believe Twitch is also very popular for streaming. I really do. But I'm not planning to quit YouTube and start Twitch and all of that, because I'm comfortable on YouTube. This is where I belong. This is where my channel is going. This is where I'm comfortable doing it. I might in the future do like multi-stream for Twitch and YouTube when I buy the software and all of that, which I can do that. But I believe YouTube is the way for me to go. I really do. Now, I wish YouTube, as far as video games go, and as far as Xbox go, it would be easier to stream video games through Xbox to YouTube, which honestly, what I've noticed, to stream video games from Xbox, you basically have to stream it to Twitch, and then from Twitch to another stream, and then to YouTube. So that is more complicated, guys. But outside of that, I really like YouTube. Really like YouTube for streaming. Maybe in the future, down the road, if I continue doing plenty. Good evening, legend. Maybe down the road, if I continue doing video game streaming, I might get PlayStation 5 just so I can stream video games on YouTube. But that is potentially down the road, because honestly, my next goal on the channel is to get a camera, to get a professional camera, and to go from there. How you doing tonight, legend? Hope you had a good day today. Hope your weekend is going well. My name is Shaquille, sportsguyshow. We talk about everything except for politics and religion on my channel. We don't talk about those stuff because I believe those stuff are truly dividing issues. And I went yesterday to a baseball game, home opener. It was fun. What do you mean, remember you? I don't. Are you a new viewer? Are you a new subscriber? Because unfortunately on YouTube, it doesn't show me realistically who is my new subscriber. Unless it's made publicly, I don't know who is my new subscribers, to be honest with you all. So unless your profile is public subscriber, YouTube doesn't let me the notification, hey, John Doe subscribe. Hey, you can through PayPal. I have a PayPal link. Can donate as much as you want. $5, $500, $1,000, you name it. I have a PayPal link that is on my channel about me, and you can donate to help the channel grow, to help take the channel to the next level, because I truly believe my channel is about to go to the next level, because I'm looking at my subscribers count and I'm extremely happy about it. I really am. sitting at 342 subscribers. That is a tremendous jump considering that on February 11th, I only had 78 subscribers. So that is a tremendous growth. It really is. My viewing hours, I'm already past 220 plus viewing hours. The goal is 4,000. Now, some of you might say, wait. I don't talk about my age. I'm over 18, but that is all. I don't talk about my age. My age is irrelevant for my YouTube channel. It really is. My age is irrelevant for YouTube. I'm over 18. That is all you should know. After that, I don't talk about how old I am. Just like you don't test a lady. Yeah, you can assume I'm 25. I appreciate that. You can assume I'm 20. I appreciate that. But like I said, I'm not going to talk about my age. Why? I mean, no reason for me to share my age. No reason to share my age on YouTube. No reason for me to share personal, private information on YouTube. Because after all, it's YouTube. It's the internet. I'm the streamer. I'm the broadcaster. This is not meet and greet with Shaked. This is not date Shaked. This is subscribing to my channel, entertaining, chilling, relaxing, lifting everyone's spirits, motivating everyone, making everyone feel happy, excited, and come and feel comfortable and safe and welcome. Yeah, I think I'm very cool. I do. I think I'm also very funny. I think I have great sense of humor. I don't speak Espanol. I don't speak habla español. No habla español. Inglés. I speak English. So yeah, I think I'm cool. I think I'm fun. I believe I'm funny. I believe I'm cool. I believe I'm honest. I believe I'm genuine. I believe I'm real. What you see and hear, what you see and hear is what you see offline. Okay, you're from Ecuador. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I hope the weather in Ecuador is good. Here in the state, the weather is not bad. Here in the USA, North Carolina, the weather is not bad. So I'm assuming you are a new viewer, Legend, which I'm always happy to pick up new viewers, to be honest with you all. I'm always happy to have. What? Touch and hold the clip to pin it. Unclipped will be deleted after 1 hour. I don't have any clip. I don't have any music. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer. I'm not a good singer. I can sing karaoke, but that is all. But I cannot professionally sing. But I always enjoy when I have new viewers. And of course, I enjoy my regular viewers. But new viewers, honestly, it feels more special, to be honest with you all. Because they discover you. They discover you. They find out about you. YouTube recommends them. And they come enjoy the stream. They subscribe. They hit the like button. Of course, the regular viewers, they are my buddies. They are my friends. And I appreciate them all. I don't talk about where I'm from, my friend. I don't talk about where I'm from. I'm from North Carolina. That is what you should know. That is what you should know. That I'm from North Carolina. And that I'm over 18 years old. That is more than enough personal information about me. That is more than enough personal information about me. I mean, it's YouTube after all. I mean, I had someone, I had a viewer a couple of days ago, and he was asking in the live stream if it's okay to give out social security in public. And of course, I said, no, absolutely, you should never do that. The same thing on YouTube, you should never share personal information on YouTube because it's the internet. You share personal information on YouTube, it can get into bad hands. And then once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. It's there forever. It's there forever. You have to be smart on the internet. And unfortunately, there is a thing on the internet called dark web, which once they have your information on the dark web, you cannot remove it from the dark web. Like my old email address, which I never use anymore, is on the dark web. There's nothing I can do about it. Old passwords that I've used years ago are on the dark web. Because guess what? What you post in here, YouTube or elsewhere, can end up in the wrong hands, can end up in the dark web. Once it's in the dark web, there is nothing you can do to get your information back, to get your identity back. Yeah, I mean, I can motivate anyone. I believe I can inspire anyone. I believe the key in life for great success is how you see yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, anything is possible in life. If you don't believe in yourself, you will struggle. Thank you, FX. I really appreciate that. So in life, you want to accomplish something? See, it's already done. See, it's already done. See how it feels. And I know sometimes we are lazy. Our brain can be lazy, guys. Our brain can be lazy. And when I'm talking about lazy, I'm not talking about reading a book. I'm talking about lazy as far as not practicing what we want to have. Because our brain can be lazy. But at the same time, in life, anything is possible. And we can accomplish anything. I mean, I know I've talked about it before on different stream, but I will talk about it again. Because this is the pure example how anything in life is possible. And you can change anything. February 11th, my blood tests show I'm pre-diabetic. Right at the low end of pre-diabetic. February 11th. I had a choice on February 11th. I had two choices. I can accept that part, that I'm going to have type 2 diabetes. I'm going to keep drinking sodas, soft drinks, Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Fountain Orange, Yellow, Pink, Lemonade, root beers, all of the bad drinks. I had a choice. I could continue drinking on those drinks, develop a full-blown type 2 diabetes, and deal with very bad complication. Or I could decide it, I'm going to give up on those drinks. And I'm going to drink water. And I'm going to drink sparkling water. And I'm going to enjoy it. And that's what I decided. And you know, if I try right now, even just small, I mean extremely small amount of sugar, my body gets sugar rush. My body gets sugar rush, and basically I have sugar rush, and I cannot. Basically, my body gets sugar rush. My body gets sugar rush, and then it keeps me up all night for small amount of sugar. I'm talking about small amount, tiny amount can give me sugar rush. Which before, when I kept drinking all of those soft drinks, when I was drinking all of those soft drinks, my body tolerated it. But now, honestly, I don't miss those drinks. I really don't. And we are talking about someone who drink those drinks 5 times a week, doing food delivery. Restaurant gave me drinks after drink. Drink up, here you go, fill it up. And I was stupid and dumb. Yes, I was stupid and dumb because I filled it up. I thought it's good for me, but it was terrible for me. In truthfulness, I find it enjoyable drinking sparkling water without sugar. Drinking sparkling water. I definitely don't miss sodas. And I mean, for someone to go from drinking sodas to stop drinking sodas for what? Over 50 days now, almost? That is incredible. April 11 would be 60 days, guys. We are almost at April. We are 2 days away from April. And honestly, forget about not being pre-diabetic. Forget about that. I find it so much better for me to not drinking these drinks that even when my blood sugar go below pre-diabetic, I honestly not going to go back. Not going to go back because it's terrible. I mean, yesterday when I went to the baseball game, last year when I went to baseball games, you know what I always got for me at baseball game? Not one, but 2 bottle of Mountain Dew. For those who don't know, Mountain Dew, one bottle, guys, has over 20 grams of sugar. Mountain Dew, one regular Mountain Dew, over 20 grams of sugar in one bottle, just regular size, not a big size. I'm not talking about the big size Mountain Dew. I'm talking about regular Mountain Dew bottle, 30 plus grams of sugar. So basically, baseball games, I would grab one Mountain Dew, drink it at the game, then when I go home, stupid and dumb enough shaked, I would drink another Mountain Dew. So in a matter of 2-3 hours, I would have in my body 60 grams of sugar. 60 grams! That is crazy! That is crazy! Yesterday when I went to the baseball game, you know what I brought? A bottle of water. A bottle of water I brought me. Got me a bottle of water. Yesterday, I went to the mechanic. In Hickory, North Carolina. About an hour and 20 minutes away from Charlotte. They have nice, very nice, fancy vending machine that you can get for free all of the drinks you want. Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, I believe, and fountain orange. When I arrived, at the dealership yesterday, I didn't mention I want water, but the guy who handled my car, the mechanic, asked me right away, "Do you want a bottle of water?" And I drank it, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good. And I used to despise water. I used to dislike the taste of it. When I had the bottle of water yesterday at the dealership, when I had the bottle of water at the baseball game, it was the best taste that I could have. Because not only I enjoy it, but on top of that, I avoided 60 freaking gram of sugar. That, I mean, just think about it. 60 gram of sugar. That is crazy. And we are not talking about drinking a Mountain Dew like within weeks. We are talking about drinking a Mountain Dew 7 o'clock, for example, baseball game. Then 10 o'clock, drinking another Mountain Dew. And you know something about sugar and sodas? They are very, very addictive, guys. They put so much stuff in it that it make your brain want it more and more. It's like drugs. I mean, so much sugar, it's like drugs. It literally is. Drugs. You become addicted to it. The same stuff happening with sugar. Sugar is like addictive. Sugar is like addictive. But when you give up on it, you realize you don't need it. You don't need it. You literally don't need it, because here's the thing. If I get tiny bit of sugar rush just from taking a split of a drink or eating a cake, taking a small bite, you know what it means? It means my body does not tolerate sugar anymore. My body finds sugar to be a foreign object, a foreign part of my body. And honestly, that is a great feeling. That is a great feeling. And not that I owe it to anyone, because I like my body anyway. But since I've given up on the soft drinks, I've lost some weight. I've lost about 5-6 pounds just by stop drinking the sodas, replacing it with sparkling water, replacing it with water. And it's the best feeling. So my point is, you can accomplish anything. If I can give up on sodas and not miss it, then what to say you cannot accomplish anything in life that you want? You just have to stay committed to it. You just have to stay committed. The rest is history. And I'm sorry that I keep looking back over there. There is a basketball game going on, Duke and Alabama. I'm pulling for Alabama, but I cannot show you guys the game because of YouTube reason. Copyright. That is why I keep looking back over there to the game. But my point is, guys, no, I agree. You use regular sugar, but still, FX, too much sugar is bad. I agree. I mean, realistically, the stuff, and I'm not exaggerating, the stuff that they put in the Mountain Dew, you can literally use it in the toilet for clog, to fix a clog, because it's like pesticide. Literally, what they use in Mountain Dew, what they use in Coca-Cola, what they use in Sprite, what they use in all of those drinks. It's it's not real sugar. It's not real sugar. It's definitely not real sugar, guys. Plus, why? Can anyone explain to me, please? Why do we need 30 gram of sugar in a bottle of Mountain Dew? Why do we need 30 gram of sugar? Is 20 gram not sweet enough? Is 10 gram not sweet enough? Is 8 gram not sweet enough? Why do we need 30 gram of sugar in a Mountain Dew? I know, Monkey Jones. I know, my friend. I know that the Pats have picked up Stephon Diggs, have signed him 3-year contract a couple of days ago. Please smash the like button, Monkey Jones. Help the channel grow. So I mean, why do you need 30% of gram in a bottle of soda? Does anyone want to explain to me? Why do we need 30% of soda, 30% of sugar in a soft drink? Why? I mean, can't we have 10 gram of sugar? Because 10 gram is not sweet enough? I'm here to tell you that 10 gram in a bottle of soda is more than sweet enough. So not only they use corn syrup in our drinks in the USA, which is terrible, it's not real sugar, it's the worst. It's like pesticide. It's literally like pesticides, guys. So not only they use corn syrup in the drinks, but they also put excessive amount of sugar in it. That is why so many people have diabetes. That is why so many people have high blood pressure and high cholesterol. No, actually, Zero Pepsi, the diet stuff, are actually even worse for you than the regular drinks. Don't look, Monkey Jones, at the Zero Pepsi and assume it's healthy. Don't look at Diet Coke and assume because it say Diet Coke, it's healthy. Honestly, in a way, the diet stuff, the diet drinks, the diet Mountain Dew, the diet sodas, the diet Coca-Cola, they're actually worse for you than the regular stuff. Because yeah, it's supposedly diets, but they put so many bad other stuff in it that it's even worse. You want to drink something that you won't have to worry about gaining weight, getting diabetes, and all of that? Drink sparkling water? Exactly. Drink sparkling water or water. Sparkling water is the best alternative to sodas. Because when I drink the sparkling waters, I don't gain any weight. When I drink the sparkling water, I don't add any sugar to my blood sugar. When I drink sparkling water, I don't gain weight or raising the blood sugar or putting on calories or anything like that. But the sodas, yeah. So I think honestly it's tremendous that true water is the best, but also sparkling. Sparkling water is very good choice, alternative. So honestly, me losing good amount of weight just by stop drinking the sodas, telling me how bad it was for my body. Yeah, of course, I agree with you, FX. Aspartame is very bad. Which I don't believe in the sparkling water. They use aspartame. So there is no aspartame in sparkling water. I'm pretty sure there is not. So they don't use that. But they use other stuff. I mean, just so frustrated in the USA, guys, that our food is terrible. Our food is terrible, and I don't want to get to politics, but it's just ridiculous that the government in the USA basically allow companies, manufacturer companies, say, food companies, drink companies, to put all the stuff that they want in the drink, the bad stuff, and not regulate it. I honestly, personally, as a consumer, I would rather pay, instead of paying $2-3 per bottle, for example, of regular soda, or maybe $1.50, I would rather pay honestly $10. $10 for regular soda, as long as it doesn't have corn syrup, as long as it doesn't have excessive amount of sugar, as long as it doesn't have sodium, as long as it's made from natural fruit. If it's fruit, natural fruits, not fake fruits. As long as the sugar only comes from natural fruits. I would honestly enjoy it and agree to pay more than having a drink that costs less, but cause you more problem. Like here on the TV, I cannot show you guys, but guess what? They run a commercial for medicine for type 2 diabetes. Why do we have type 2 diabetes? Why there is type 2 diabetes? Because they put so much damn sugar in our drinks. They put sugar in everything, in salad dressing, in everything. Why? Why do we need it? Why do we need it, guys? I mean, instead of getting diabetes, and taking medicine, just limit what you put in your body. That is all. That is all. The rest is history. I mean, it's unbelievable how many commercials we see on TV for diabetes, for diabetes, for diabetes, diabetes. So it's crazy. So it's crazy how much they put in. I mean, and then the salt that they put in it. It's so crazy. I mean, literally, our food is so unhealthy. Our food is so unhealthy. That is why there's such a high rate of diabetes, heart attack, stroke, cancer. Because of environment, stress, anxiety, but also because of what we eat. Exactly. No, at the moment we don't have stricter law. Instead, I mean, honestly, I wish instead of we have commercials about medicine and all of that, I wish we would have commercials about eating right, drinking right, cutting down on sugar, cutting down on sweets, cutting down on salts. I wish we would have that. I really do. Because exactly, it's a business. I mean, you're so right, FX. It's literally business. It's literally business. And the point is, don't have commercials about medicine. Have commercials showing us what to eat, what not to eat. Because some might say, well, Shakir, I'm sure everyone know what to eat, what not to eat. Actually not. Actually not. I don't think most people know what they're supposed to eat and what they're not supposed to eat. I really don't believe that. Because if they do, people would not eat all the junk food that they eat all the time. And trust me, I also like junk food. I ordered myself pizza yesterday, but the pizzas that I order for me, it's with vegetables, yeah, with mushrooms and other vegetables, because vegetables is healthier. Even the crust, I decided to go with the thin crust instead of the regular crust because it's healthier. So basically, it's a big time problem. Don't have commercials about medicine. Have commercials about eating right. Eating right. Living healthy lifestyle. Reducing stress. Reducing anxiety. Reducing worriness. And you will end up having the best life possible. Because literally, people unfortunately don't live a long life. Why? Because they don't eat right. Because the environment is bad. I mean, it's not just sugar, it's also the salt. They put so much salt in our food. Why? I mean, I literally wish that there would be doctors, independent doctors, would come to every food company and regulate how much salt they put, how much sugar they put in it, and make sure that it doesn't go above certain limit. No, I agree. I agree that it lasts longer, but it's so dangerous. I mean, such excessive amount of salt is dangerous. Can cause stroke, can cause heart attack. So it's not the laughing matter. So yeah, they put salt, so much salt to preserve it. So it lasts longer on the shelf, and I get that. But at the same time, we as consumers, we are running the risk of having a stroke. Because if your blood pressure get too high, like above 200, you're going to get strokes. I mean, literally every food that, like, I like Chinese food, guys. I really do. But Chinese food is so damn salty. Like, about a month ago, I had Chinese food, and I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. And I ordered the brown rice, and the brown sauce because it supposedly has less salt. But guess what? After I finished eating the Chinese food, you know what I got? Headache. I got headache. And the reason why I got headache, because my blood pressure was crazy high. Very high. Of course, it was temporarily because afterward it went down after I finished eating the food. But it was crazy high. because of the excessive amount of salt that they put in, even though I order less salty food. I mean, you all know I love to cook, and I'm a great cook. I'm a great cook and I'm a fantastic cook. I also, when I cook, I don't put salt in my food. I don't put salt in my food. And since I'm used to it and been doing it for such a long time, I honestly don't miss salt. And when I had my blood check back in February, my salt amount was fine, totally normal. But yet, when I cook, I use oregano, I use chili powder, I use paprika, cayenne pepper, red crushed peppers, basil. And trust me, you use those stuff, you don't miss salt. You don't use any ingredient, yeah, you're probably going to miss salt. So that is the thing to remember, guys. We need to watch what we eat. We need to be careful what we eat. And remember, the lifestyles that we decide, if we decide healthy lifestyle, is not necessary we do it just so our blood levels will go back to normal. We do it because it's the better choice. So, like I said, in my case, in May, in June, when I probably will go ahead and test my blood sugar level, which I'm sure will be below pre-diabetes, honestly, even if it goes to like pre-diabetes is 5.6. So pre-diabetes is 5.6, guys. So right now, no, pardon me, 5.6. I will answer that in a second, Gregory. I will answer that in a second. Why I don't eat salt. So pre-diabetes is 5.7. Mine was 5.7. So even in June, when I go ahead and tested my blood sugar level, because it takes 3 months for the A1C to change. So even in June, when my blood sugar level, let's say it's 5.2, am I going to start drinking sodas? No, I'm not. Because honestly, I'm not doing it so much anymore not to get diabetes, but I'm doing it because I enjoy not need to worry about drinking so much sugars. And yeah, I still like my milk and cereals. And I still, of course, eat fruits, plenty of fruits. But I'm doing it because I'm feeling greater. I'm feeling happier. I'm feeling better about myself overall. Because too much sugar in your body can also impact your mood. Too much sugar can cause you stress and anxiety. And as far as salt, I, honestly, I don't like the taste of it. When I was a young boy, a very young boy, one day I decided to take a red pepper. And I didn't know much about salt at the time. And I took the red pepper, I cut it into a piece, and basically, I, stupidly enough, immature, not knowing what to do, I put a lot of salt on my pepper. I put a lot of salt on my pepper, and I put it in my mouth. And as soon as I put it in my mouth, you know what I did? I went to the bathroom and I start putting water in my mouth and throw it out. Throw the salt taste out. And ever since that day, I decided that I don't want much salt in my body. That it's not good for me. That's what I decided. It's not good for me. So, like I said, my salt level in my body, my blood count, was perfectly normal, was where it need to be. But when I cook, I don't want to use salt. Why? I mean, I can get a great taste of a chicken or steak or pasta from oregano, from basil, from red crushed pepper, from smoked paprika, from chili powder, from diced garlic. I can get as great of a taste and even better than salt. I mean, even cooking, you know, in America, and I don't know about the UFX, but in America, you know what is popular? The oil that a lot of people cook. And I also did it because I wasn't smart, was naive, was stupid. Is people cook with canola oil. People cook with canola oil. People cook with vegetable oils. And those two oils are extremely unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy. Canola, vegetable oils, they clog up your arteries. They literally are. Yet they're very popular. They're relatively cheap. But what I cook, guys, I cook with extra virgin olive oil. That is the oil I cook now. I don't cook with canola. I don't cook with vegetable oil. I just cook with either extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or even coconut oil, which is also healthy. Avocado oil is very healthy. Basically, it's healthy as extra virgin olive oil. So basically, we put too much junk in our mouth. I do, but I don't talk about my personal life. I don't talk about my personal life. I keep my personal life to myself offline. That is how I go on my channel. I keep personal life offline. After all, it's YouTube. After all, it's YouTube. You have to have some privacy on YouTube. And please smash the like button and subscribe. Let's help this channel grow and monetize. So I can do YouTube full time. Can do YouTube full time. So those are my points about sugar. And like I said, I hope my story can motivate someone. That someone who went from drinking sodas, all the type of sodas, 5 times a week, sometimes 6 times a week, to go ahead and drink it instead sparkling water, regular water, for 50 days. 50 days and not missing it. I hope that can motivate anyone. That in life, you can accomplish anything. You can accomplish anything, you just have to start it. And when you start it, the rest of it is pretty damn easy. It's pretty damn easy. And when you do it, it's so easy, guys. It literally is so easy. And the thing is, with me drinking the sparkling water on the water, replace and throwing out the sodas and the Coca-Colas, the Pepsis, the Sprite, the root beers, the Dr. Peppers, the Mountain Dews, the lemonade. Honestly, I don't miss those drinks. I really don't. Not even for a bit. Not even for a bit. And like I said, it has great health benefit. I lost some weight. Not that I have to lose weight or for anyone, but I lost some weight. I'm feeling better. I'm sleeping better. I'm in a happier mood because too much sugar can cause you stress, anxiety, fears, worriness, stress, anger, you name it. That's what sugar can cause. Salt, too much of it, high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack. So you have a choice. You have a choice in life. What type of life you're going to have. The rest is literally history, guys. Your choice. Your choice. Every day we wake up, we have a choice. Are we going to have a great day? And accomplish our dreams and goals? Or are we going to have a terrible day? Your choice. And hopefully, me sharing my story can motivate anyone that you can do anything in life. You can accomplish anything in life. There's nothing that will and can prevent you from achieving your dreams and goals in life. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that it's possible. How it show up, don't worry about it. The details, leave it to God. That's how life is. So hey guys, I had a blast. I really did. Thank you FX and everyone for joining. Smash the like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave a positive comment if you haven't done so. Watch the replay. Watch the live. Donate on PayPal so the channel can grow and get a camera and all of the other stuff. And let's make this channel the best channel on YouTube because we could all use inspiration, positivity on YouTube. We can really use that. No matter where you're watching, you can use positivity, happiness, gratitude, and appreciation. So guys, I will see you in the next stream tomorrow. Make sure to turn on the bell notification so you know not to miss my next streaming. Good night, everyone. God bless you all.